Talk about some draft day steals in terms of picks. Charlie, you are up first. Who's one of those steals?
Darius Slay, LSU running back. Redskins got him in the middle of the second round. I had him rated in the first round. Yeah. I think this guy's a big-time speed guy, can make big plays. They need a running back. This guy's got 1,000 yards written all over him for next year. Then you go to Tampa Bay. Now, in the first round, Derwin James. We've kind of talked about him on the show quite a bit. He had the highest grade, and he was drafted the lowest in the first round of the players that I graded. Once more, I polled 7 teams, not a lot, but 7 teams the week before the draft. 4 had James, the number 1 safety. So obviously a lot of people thought this guy, and talking to other teams, he was the best safety, went 17.
Yeah, I thought he might go 7th overall to the Tampa Bay Bucks. Ends up going 17 to the LA Chargers. That was quite a pick there, Lance, as you just said. How about some steals for you?
How about Tremaine Edmonds, 15 to the Buffalo Bills? I got to tell you something. I thought he was a number 4 player in this draft on my board. He is a freak daddy. He's 6'5", he runs a 4.5, and the production totals, there's not a stat column that he doesn't fill up, and he did it for 2 straight years. I think he's going to be an outstanding linebacker. He and Roquan Smith are just special in my opinion, so he's absolutely a steal, especially where they got him. And then I'm going to go to the 3rd round with the Houston Texans. They didn't draft until the 3rd round, and they get Justin Reed. I had a grade on Justin that it was one of the top 25 in this draft. And usually with safety, there's one big flaw that you want to try to minimize. I couldn't find a lot with Justin Reed. He's got good size. He's got phenomenal speed. He will come and hit you and run support. And he's got some ability to make plays on the ball as well. So I think, Charlie, you know this, getting Justin Reed, a starting safety at a position that they need badly in Houston in the 3rd round, that is just a theft. Yeah,
they were late arrivers to the draft, but certainly made the most of it when they got there. No doubt. Even the tackle Rankin and the wide receiver Kiki QT as well. Coach Mora, how about a steal for you?
Well, I mean, I agree on Justin Reed, but Christian Kirk is a guy, Calvin Ridley, DJ Moore, great players. But this young man, I've had the good fortune of watching him since high school. I stood on the sidelines and watched him do some remarkably athletic things. And I just think that he has got everything you want. He's explosive. He's fast. He's got run after the catch. He's got character, sturdy. He's got return ability. He's got tremendous upside, great character. He's going to work hard. He's going to listen to Larry Fitzgerald. I think he's going to be an impact player very quickly in this league. I think he's going to open a lot of eyes. And to get him in the 2nd round, that's a great
What a great spot. I mean, he's from Scottsdale.
He's from there. It's super.
It's super scenario there.
I had a 1st round grade on him. Edmonds. I had him over Smith.
Wow. Yeah, I did too.
Yeah,
4
absolutely.
and 6 for me.
Well, and for Kirk, I kind of thought he might be the first wideout off the board in the 2nd round. 2 ended up going in front of him. So that's going to be a nice pick there for the Cardinals. Coach Billick, how about a steal for you?
Well, a couple guys, anytime a steal, you're talking about a guy that falls down the board, not because of play, but some other reasons. And 2 guys clearly were 1st-round grades. Geis, we already talked about, the running back from LSU. A lot of people had him, but clearly it's a 1st-round talent. There's some off-the-field issues. That's always a concern to pick up this talent, this kind of talent at the 59 pick, this special. And then a guy that we were all watching clearly had 1st-round talent, Maurice Hearst. And for the Raiders to pick him up in the 5th round, this guy clearly had 1st-round talent. Going to be a huge impact for them. Had the issues, people worried about the neck. Hopefully he is okay. A couple clubs came around to signing off on the fact and putting him back on the board. But this is a huge 1st-round value for the Raiders that they got in the 5th round.
Yeah, the Raiders actually did that in the 3rd round as well with Arden Key, a player similar, not for medical reasons like Hurst, but a guy who was falling down the board a little bit.